Hello everyone, my name is Mark, and I like to make music. If you have watched my channel before, you know I usually arrange music for a cappella groups and for handbell choirs. I have been doing that for a while, and I plan on keeping to do that, but I decided to try something different. I will be reacting to music videos as well. We'll see if you like it, and if I want to keep doing it, but I'll be trying it for a few months, few weeks, see how it goes. So I'll be recording a few videos to release at the same time, and then after that I'll probably put out one video a month, alternating with my normal music videos, so there'll be roughly one video every 2 weeks, alternating between reactions and music videos. Eventually I will be doing blind reactions, which means that I will watch the video for the first time when I'm recording it. But right now, I'll be reacting to songs that I've already heard before just so I can get a couple of things out. And I listen to a lot of music anyways, so a lot of stuff that I know people like to suggest, I may have already seen. In this video, I'll be watching Dodie's Hate Myself from her, I think it's her most recent album, Build a Problem. Just to be clear, I have seen this video before, so it will not be a blind reaction. However, this will be a reaction and analysis, so I will be stopping every now and then to comment on anything I notice. Particularly, I'm going to focus on musical and performance techniques or arrangement choices as well. I might also comment on videography choices if something really stands out to me. And this particular video is like a music video. It's not just singing a cool song. This one I know is like part of a longer visual album, so there's a lot more videography choices in this one. We'll see if there's anything that stands out to me. So if you are, and just general rule, if you are watching a reaction video, always make sure you go and watch the original video as well, so we can support the other artists in their work. At this point, they're all bigger than me, but we still want to support them. I'll be linking it below, so you can see it without any of the pauses I'm going to be doing here. I think that is everything, so let's get started with Dodie's Hate Myself official lyric video.
Could it be different? Did I ruin the day? Or do you look angry? Oh, what did I say?
Right off, it's great. You got that initial solo line, or you got that really driving guitar. So dum 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 or whatever it is, and then you've got that solo line, and then she's laying her voice over it just to get that cool harmony. Dodie is a very good songwriter. In the pop genre, she's not really good, but indie pop. She's probably one of my favorite arranger. Oh, she's a songwriter. She's not an arranger. She's a songwriter. I like just about anything she makes. I enjoy.
Could it be different? Did I ruin the day? Or do you look angry? Oh, what did I say? Filling in the gaps, build a problem that neither of
Got that
us
clarinet
need
coming
something
in.
wrong with me.
That voice clear.
I'm getting desperate, losing my mind. Oh, how do we get here? Every time.
And then this is funny.
One more for the arms, one more
I've
do
seen
the
this before,
dance.
so
Really is no need
a
something
few
more.
seconds just gonna look over and it'll be
No, I
Where's that
don't
video?
think I can help it.
oh, there it is.
Oh, so illogical,
So
I'm
moving
not
over.
magical, I can't read your mind. But how can you not hear the whole conversation?
It's a dummy. One of the things I like about this song is Hate Myself is strong. I don't necessarily agree with her wording for that. Just like a personal choice, but I get what she's trying to say. This whole song is about the having trouble understanding other people's interactions with you, because, and it really does symbolize it well, having that mannequin there, because it's, I have no idea what you're thinking, and if you're not talking, I'm not got those lyrics, but if you're not talking, oh, I must have messed up. And I do feel for that. I pretty close to identify with it. Again, I don't go quite as far as she seems to, but I really understand that feeling. That's another good thing that she's really good at, putting a mental, emotional state into words. That is something that she does really well. But getting back to the music itself.
Filling in the gaps, build a problem that neither of us need. Something wrong with me. I'm getting desperate.
So earlier I mentioned the clarinet. She plays clarinet. She does it in a lot of her videos. I play clarinet as well. I don't do as much with it on my channel. When I first started, I did a little bit. I've kind of drawn away from it. But she incorporates clarinet really well into the pop music. You don't hear that a lot. And then she's got that little throat clear. It's a very cool production choice. Again, getting into the emotion of what's going on as well. Just go back to all the beginning.
Could it be different? Did there were a day? Or do you look angry? Oh, what did I say? Filling in the gaps, build a problem that neither of us
All of
need.
this
Something wrong with
emotional feelings conveyed very well into the lyrics.
I'm getting
It's great.
desperate, losing my mind. Oh, how do we get here? Every time. One more for the arms, one more do the
ukulele.
guards. Really is no need, something wrong with me.
And that was a cool choice too. Those claps, they were like delayed, like not even on the offbeat. They're off of the offbeat. Very, very cool syncopated, which, I mean, without the other music, it doesn't get as clear. But that's a really cool choice to have that. Here's the beat. You expect the offbeat, but it's even after that is when the claps happen.
One more for the arms, one more do the guards. Really is no need, something wrong with me.
Yeah, like that. There's
No,
a
I don't
really cool syncopation.
I can help.
Backing out the way I was talking about in some other videos, that all the instruments back out, she's just singing herself. That's a really cool technique. You can hear, if you do want to watch other reactors, Mortius is another reactor. He loves that technique. This is not the example that he tends to prefer, but this is a really good one as well, especially with that little laugh that comes in, because it's really shows the mental state of the singer. Oh, they're not talking to me, I must have done something wrong. We don't actually hear that person laugh, but oh, they must be laughing at me. It's great.
Oh, so illogical, I'm not.
And then that little nope.
One more do the guards. Really is no need, something wrong with me. No, I don't.
Back out.
I can help.
And this little laugh in here.
Oh, so
And she has a nope as well. It's great.
I can't read your mind. How can you not hear the whole conversation? I'm sitting still with a brain on fire. I know it's amazing.
And then getting into this,
when you go quiet, I hate myself. Look at your side.
So I already talked about a lot of that, but that that feeling that she's going with, I can't read your mind. No, I don't. Yeah.
Oh, so illogical, I'm not magical, I can't read.
So logical. I'm not magical. I can't read your mind. That's lovely. It's not alliteration, but it's another technique. That repeating of sounds in the middle, and then yeah, I can't read your mind. But how can you not hear the conversation I'm having in my brain? Very, very powerful message. Yeah, I totally feel this. Again, it's a me thing, I know, but and that percussion too. It's really it sounds like she's drumming on the side of a guitar with her fingers. It might not be her, but someone's drumming on the side of the guitar with their fingers. It's a very cool choice for the percussion as well. Take even longer on this one than on a different video. And even that was like, brum. You could hear all four fingers hit that guitar body at echo. It's cool. great.
Look at you sideways, playing a game.
I'll try not to stop
Oh,
so
what
much.
if I laugh now? Think I'm insane. Filling in the gaps, build a problem that neither of us needs. Something wrong with me.
Those syncopated claps I was talking about earlier.
Something to prove. Strong expectation, you already lose. Oh, when we'll fold the arms, when we'll do the dance, really is no need. Something.
She's got very great, very expressive, her face. In all of the music videos where she is like the actress, she's great. And you can like see that whole story and the way she just the way she just interacted with the mannequin. You can see that whole story in her face, matching the lyrics perfectly. And then that fall at the end is great. I've said that a lot, but Dodie's great.
No, I don't think I can help it. Oh, so illogical, I'm not mad.
She starts getting mad at the mannequin.
How can you not hear the whole conversation and sit still with the brain on fire? I know it's amazing, eyes closed isn't helping when you go quiet and hit myself.
She actually, the character Dodie, yeah, the character Dodie is actually singing the lyrics now. For most of the song, most of the video, she hasn't been. The singing Dodie has been off screen. It's her thinking, but the character Dodie is actually saying the lyrics now, really conveying that story again, like I mentioned earlier. It's amazing, eyes closed isn't helping when you go quiet and hit myself. And those harmonies are just so pure, and it's just, Dodie's an amazing songwriter. I said it earlier, there's no other way around it. When you go quiet and hit myself. Now, character Dodie is trying to talk to the mannequin. You can't really read her lips, but she's explaining herself, and it's... I'm only with losing now. Carry a mystery, maybe that both of me. So is the quiet one, something that must be done. I'm open to melody here. Don't think they can, and you go quiet. Don't think they can, give me a mystery, maybe that both of me. So is the quiet one, something that must be done. I'm open to melody here. Don't think they can, and you go quiet. She throws the mannequin out of the car. Yeah, but so this whole last section, she's got those overlapping lyrics that are really do a good job of conveying that mental state, and getting it into words. That's one of the things I really like about Dodie. I mean, I could go back and watch everything again, but I'll just watch it over and over and not have any more commentary. And there's just so much in her stuff to comment on. I'll go ahead and close out of the video. So yeah, Dodie is amazing. I love all of her work. She's great. So earlier I was talking about how she's really good at conveying emotions and putting them into words. That is one of the things I like the most about her work, because I read a lot, so I know a lot of language, but really conveying those emotions into words is one of the things I really like about what Dodie can do, and she can do it so well as well. It's just, she is great. And that song is so well put together. All of her choices, when she brings in that clarinet, when she brings in all of the body percussion that's not typical percussion, she does have some of that regular drum set in there, but a lot of the percussion was like hitting the side of a guitar or something, which is a very cool choice as well. And then the whole conversation she has with the mannequin throughout that whole video is just very, very cool video that I could probably talk about for a very long time, but would end up just repeating myself because it's all really cool. So, all right, well, thanks for watching. I hope you found that interesting or meaningful in some way. If you did, please leave a like and comment or subscribe. It really does help smaller creators like myself reach a wider audience. If you have any suggestions for future reactions, leave them in the comments below and I will try and get to them as soon as possible. Just a heads up, I do regularly watch Jeff Castellucci, Voice Play, Pentatonics as well. Dodie hasn't put anything new out recently, but I've seen just about everything that she's put out. So I will definitely react to anything that seems like it would get a good response. But they will not be blind reactions. I do want to start eventually getting 2 more of those blind reactions. But if you want to see something, suggest it. I will do my best to make it happen. I am open to any suggestions you do have. Thanks again, and goodbye.